are the nation, we are part of this.
Meet with Festus Adelaja every Friday at 2 p.m. on God's 104.9 FM Youth Pulse, the show that pulses with the rhythm of your reality, where we dive into the issues that matter: mental health, music, career, culture, and the power of youth rising. So, tune in, speak up, and be part of the movement, because this is your time.
For the sake of those that are listening to us for the first time, what is Youth Pulse? Youth Pulse is a show, a youth-oriented radio program that have been carved out to address different issues that is peculiar to the youthful age, starting from both our career, to our finances, education, our health, and other aspects of life. I'm not alone in the studio today. I have two vibrant professionals with me on this show. And when the time comes, we'll be hearing from them. But before I bring them up, let me quickly acknowledge all my bosses and all the authorities that be. Starting from the CEO of God's Communication Limited. That is Engineer Honorable Oloruntoyin Shakiruddin Ganiyu. To the Group Managing Director of God's Communication Limited and other companies under it. That's my very own boss, Mr. Olayinka Taiwo Michael. To the General Manager of God's 104.9 FM, my very own mentor, Madam Tawakal Yusuf. As well, I will quickly acknowledge the head of program of this great establishment, Mr. Olaniyi Omishokwe Babaomi. Thank you all for the support. Also, my program director, that's Talkative Abidemi Moses. So thank you all, and I welcome you all once again to another interesting episode. So wherever you are, just grab a seat and be standby. We are up again for another interesting discussion. We'll continue from where we stopped last week, right?
Yeah.
And we'll answer for that question first.
All right, that's a very good question. The social media is there, and it can be used very well to get very good opportunities for people who really would like to use it. So let me just go straight to the question. There are various ways that we can actually use the social media, that we can get good jobs and opportunities on the social media. Personally, I have been I have benefited from social media. The connections I've made have helped me to, travel and go to places, get jobs from people that I did not know. So it is something that is possible. My first trip to South Africa, to Ghana, to Zimbabwe.
Wow.
All the people who called me to go with them to Zimbabwe, I don't know them from anywhere. I got them through social media.
That's fine.
So it is possible.
Yeah. Okay. I want to ask now, how?
Good. All right. So one of the ways, or one of the things that I do, is that I am able to optimize my profile for professional appeal. What do I mean
by
that?
Profile optimization.
Yes.
For professional appeal. All right.
And what do I mean by that? By this, I mean that you should have a very clear and professional photo. Your profile should actually tell people what you do, who you are. I mean, a lot of people just post things that are irrelevant. You can't get anything very relevant on their profile. That's not good. So you should post things that would actually tell people this is who this person is.
Okay, like something that it kind of represents who you are, represent your personality appropriately.
Like your relevant educational information.
I have a question. What of people that overhype their profiles? For example, if you go on LinkedIn, almost everybody on LinkedIn are either CEO somewhere, and they are looking for a job.
Okay. So,
like people that now you kind of overhype or over-exaggerate their profile.
Yeah, that would not be advisable, because sometimes when you over-exaggerate things and you are asked to come and do something relating to what you have said you can and you cannot do it, then that would definitely mean you were lying. I watched a very funny video. Someone said he can speak French on the CV, but when they said, okay, come, you need to speak French, and then there was a problem. So that's it's not advisable to do that. Just put basic things that you know that you do and things that are true about yourself.
All right. So what you mean there is when you are a kind of like setting up your profile on social media, you have to be real
Yes.
and be genuine.
Yes.
What you do
What you do.
and what you can do.
Yes.
All right, so continue, sir.
So when you do that, people can easily see your profile and tell this is what this person actually does, and then those who are interested would actually definitely reach out to you. That's the first thing. I would be very fast. The second one I will talk about is that you need to know how to network, build connections by making comments on various social media posts
Platforms.
and then even direct messages. Now, I talked about myself earlier that I have traveled to South Africa, Zimbabwe, Ghana, and I will be going again very soon. All of the times I traveled, I don't know any of them. I traveled with Americans, not even Nigerians. They saw my work, they saw what I do, and they contacted me. Hello, I like what you do, and this is what we do. Can you go with us to South Africa?
That's
Can
fine.
you go with us? So some other time when I got my first, when I was doing my SciWest program, SciWest when I was in the university, the organization I worked, the person who helped me to get it, I don't know him. It was through Facebook.
Through Facebook. So
how?
How?
I just saw him. I saw that he works in social media organization.
Okay.
I texted him. I introduced myself, and I said I would like to work with you in your organization. Even when I tried to get into the organization and it wasn't working, I just called him. He was able to help me to get the SciWest placement, and I was
Okay.
able to do it. So
All
make
right.
connections.
So, like, what you are saying here is,
Yeah.
even as you are on various social media platforms,
Yeah.
when you see interesting comments,
You-
interesting posts, you
Yeah.
can make some comments.
comments on there.
You can also like interact with people
Yeah.
directly.
Yeah, and you can join online platforms
Online
that
groups.
relates to what you
So
like.
what you like.
Like job platforms and things like that. You join, and then you are not just passive. You need to be active.
All right.
You talk and let people know what you do.
Thank you so much. No,
Yeah.
so for our listeners out there, you are still listening to God's 104.9 FM, and the program you are hearing at the moment is Youth Pulse. So we are looking at how to maximize the social media platform for job employment. I want to ask, are there habits, online habits, that can a kind of serve as red flag for youth who are kind of job hunting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there are, and that's actually what I talked about. You know, I'm a gospel preacher. Apart from being a lecturer,
Okay.
I preached about this on Sunday. And some of the things that people post on their social media platforms can actually cause harm to them.
Okay.
Maybe you post indecent things about pictures, videos that are not decent. Recruiters will see that and it will tell them that this person is not a
It's
responsible
not a
person.
responsible person.
Yes. And there are stories, there are incidents that have happened that somebody wanted to get a job. Nowadays, when you are applying for jobs, some of them would even ask you for your social media handle.
Social media handles.
Yeah, if you
so
go
they want to know who you are
you are.
outside.
the
office.
Yes. And so if you are somebody that insults people, someone who use words carelessly, use
Carelessly.
curse words, those things can work against you. So you need to be very careful that when you're on the social media, you need to know what you post and what you do not post. So yes, there are lots of things you can post and would actually cause problem for you.
All right. So thank you so much to our listeners out there. We are still in the hustle culture that we started last week. And I want to assure you the hustle culture will still continue next week as well. So we've looked into some things you can do on social media, like optimizing your social media profile, engaging positively with other people's posts and comments, building a positive and a good working relationship with people on social media. And as well, we've also looked at some red flags, like reckless life on social media, things that will not really speak well of you. So, at times as youth, some people will be like, we are just catching cruise here. But I want to tell you, the internet is a kind of global village. People don't even know you before. The second guest I'm having in the studio with me today, he will soon come up. I've not met him before. I get to know them through the social media. The person who linked me to God's FM today, I don't even know the person. Funny enough, the GM that employed me don't know the person that connected me to the station. I was just there doing my thing at the orientation camp when I received the call. So what I'm saying is the things you post on social media have a long way in either making or marrying your personality. So we want to challenge and encourage you as a youth that make the best use of your social media. The internet you are buying, the data and every other thing. Ensure you need to do things that will add value to your life. So just one more thing that we have to say about this before we move to the second segment.
Okay, I will talk about showcasing your skills and a portfolio on your social media
That's
platform.
amazing.
Yes.
That's
So-
amazing. Showcasing your skill and portfolio.
Yes.
All right, sir. How, sir?
If you go to my social media pages, for instance, you can easily tell who I am right there looking at it. You can tell what I can do. My works are there. At some point, then I will link it up with this. Apart from just using the social media platforms, you could actually create your own blog or website. Now, I have my website. Initially, I write a lot. So, initially, when I started writing, I share them. Later, I open the website and then I put all my works there. So, someone is saying, okay, I need to read you, asking me any question or anything. I just give you my website. Everything about me is
Go and
there.
see there.
So I don't need to explain who I am to anybody that don't know me. Just go
Correct.
there and then you see that. So that's a good way to actually improve yourself.
So showcase your skill.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you're a graphics designer, you're a video. Let
Yeah.
it speak
Yeah.
on your social media pages.
Right.
People don't even need to ask before they know who you are. Merely seeing what you do on your social media page, they should be
Yeah.
able to say, I can. I remember my first invitation as well to Japan. It came through Facebook.
Yeah.
There is this university in South Africa. I was able to help some of their students who were doing some researches on graphics. They saw my work on Facebook as well. And that's how. So different things like that. So social media is good if you know how to use it to your own advantage.
Yeah.
So we go on a short musical break. Then when we come back, we move to the second segment of the
Alright.
show. Mr. Leslie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Still stay with us.
All right.
Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah. I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to.
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria is heading to? Even though we love our fatherland, which way to go? Which way to go?
Oh yeah.
Unemployment, joblessness, inflation. We have many youths out there who have idea, but they lack the funding. So on this note, I'll be bringing up my second guest. He will introduce himself, then we discuss what he have for you. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Festus.
All right, so let's meet you.
My name is Oluwatoblo Babamidele. I happen to be, I work for Africa Strategy Advisors. Let me make that correction. And
Mr. Oluwatobi
no,
Bamidele.
Babamidele,
Okay.
yes. I work for Africa Strategy Advisors, and we are managing a project for Better Nigeria Foundation. the
Okay.
Graduate Employment and Enterprise Summit.
Graduate employment
Employability and Enterprise Summit.
summit. Fine, thank you, sir. So what is
2.0.
the program about?
Yeah, the program is just to develop the youths out there.
Okay.
We just spoke about unemployment. right
Unemployment.
now, the things have changed.
Hmm.
My brother there was talking about how you can use social media to optimize yourself and get jobs and what have you. But now, this program is positioned to give us the required skill sets, to help us develop the required skill sets, knowledge, and even opportunities that we need in the 21st century.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So looking at the program now, who are your target audience?
Core members,
Core members, graduates.
young professionals, even students. You understand? It's always good if a student knows that, oh, this is the marketplace I'm entering. This
Okay.
is what is required of me.
All right.
And not just
Thank you so
waste-
much.
yeah.
So looking at the graduates, GEES, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's go on a short musical break as well. Then we continue.
We made mistakes during the oil boom, not knowing that was our doing. Some people now have everything, while many, many have nothing. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't fall. Which way Nigeria?
All right. So welcome back from that short musical break. As well, so like we're discussing, we are looking at the graduates. What, sir?
The graduates, core members, young professionals, even students.
All right. So now let's look at the modality of the program for those that are hearing us and they want to attend. I've been seeing the flyers everywhere on the internet. To an extent, I even shared as well.
Thank you
So
very
what
much.
and what is expected? Okay, this is the program. Thank you. The second one, for those who are watching us on the Facebook, you can even see it right here. So for those who will be joining us or who are interested in this program, what is expected from them?
Okay, basically, there is a link there. If you can scroll through, you can just go to betnigeriafoundation.org. You'll see
Okay.
a link there. all you need to do is just register.
To register with the link,
Yes.
betninjafoundation.org.
Yes.
All right, so you can check our Facebook page. You
So
see there.
the moment you register, the program is coming up on August 14th.
August
on a
14th.
Thursday, on a Thursday at the Zone at Bagada.
Okay. So, what is the cost of registration for the program?
It's free.
It's free for all youths.
Courtesy Bet Ninja Foundation.
Courtesy of Bet Ninja
Ninja
Foundation.
Foundation. Yes.
So, like we're saying, the program is free for all youths.
For all youths.
Either you are in secondary school or tertiary institution. Okay, tertiary institution. You are a core member, or you are a young
just
professional.
graduated, you're a young professional.
and
you're
between the
looking
age
at
of 18
to 35.
to 35.
And let me also add this. There's also going to be pitch contest.
Pitch, okay?
Yeah, for those that have ideas, business ideas, and they're looking for funding.
What is pitch contest?
Okay, the pitch contest is for people who have business ideas.
So, like, you will now come up to talk about your business
Yes,
idea.
and there are prizes to be won. Aside from prizes, cash prizes.
I'm
apart from
interested
cash
in that.
prizes.
So, what are the prizes?
When you come, you will know now.
Oh.
They're not ready to let out the cat out
Okay,
of
fine.
the bag.
No. At least for some that will be coming. Because personally, I'm interested in this and I want to encourage all youths out there to maximize this opportunity. This is a very rare opportunity.
Now,
I mean,
depending on what your idea is all about.
okay.
Do you understand?
Can you give us example of some ideas that
If
maybe
your
you're a web
idea is-
designer?
Yeah. If your idea is whether in tech or something, whether
Okay.
you're a web designer or anything, and you have an idea, you know that, oh, this idea is solving a particular problem.
solving a particular
you understand,
problem?
and you are maybe going to be able to employ other people, because what we want to solve there is unemployment.
Unemployment.
And many people do not even have the funds to start
So
a business.
what you mean is Bet Ninja Foundation now want to like empower some youths
Yes. and
with
we've been
money
doing
to
that.
run their business.
Yes, apart from money, there's going to also be mentorship.
Mentorship, we train
Yes.
them, right?
Yes, apart from mentorship, there's also going to be an avenue for them to network with people.
To network with
Even
other
network with
entrepreneurs.
other entrepreneurs, network with other people that can even invest in your business.
Okay, that's very, very fine.
Eh,
And the aim is at the end of the day, when you benefit, you can also bring up other youths.
yes. And there are also other, apart from the cash prize, for some that would be needing laptops, they
Okay.
will also get the laptop.
Laptops,
Yes.
free laptops.
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask. Now you mentioned tech. When we are talking, maybe web designers, graphics designers,
Yes.
video editors, you are a
Yes.
programmer, you are into
Yes.
coding, data analysis,
So
data
far-
science, and
so
so
far-
on.
So far, it is digital. Now, the team of, thank you very much for even bringing that up. The team for this.
No, hold on.
is-
Before you explain that,
Okay.
I want to ask: what of people whose business idea is not tech related?
Okay, that's why I said that. Thank you very much for asking that question.
Yeah.
Because last year we did one. This year, the theme for this one is the digital economy.
Okay,
Now,
digital economy.
everything is already going digital. My brother, Mr. Nelson Leslie, he really spoke and delved into how you can get jobs online.
Yeah,
Now, when he was talking, I wrote something down. I said, social media is the new CV.
correct.
So it's not about, oh, you're carrying paper up and down looking for. Social media is the new CV. And if you cannot optimize digital tools to position yourself to get jobs, you are in the 1928.
That's fine.
You understand?
Yes.
So this is for, we want to develop people how they can become employable in this era. We're in the
That's
digital
fine.
economy era, what we call the fourth industrial revolution.
Sure.
If you are not tech inclined, if you do not know how to use digital skills to optimize your business or to optimize your work, there's nothing. So basically,
Let me quickly ask another question.
Okay, sir.
We've understand that point, sir.
Yeah.
But I want to ask, during the course of my conversation with you,
Yeah.
you said you've made arrangement for 2 coastal buses.
no, for
For
pe-
those around Ikorodu axis, right?
not Ikorodu axis, we are aggregating
Okay.
people. So if we see that there is a location that there are more people, at least if they are up to 30.
Do you know why I'm
there's
saying
still
this?
Yeah.
Our station is in Ekpe,
Okay.
and we are committed
Okay.
to the development of our youth because this is our host community.
Okay.
So for the youth in Ekpe here, if you are listening to this program, I want to encourage you. The registration is free. If you have a
Registration
very
is free.
good program, business idea, or you are interested in the training aspect as well, please ensure you register. So if we now have a good number of youths around here who don't have the money to maybe transport themselves for the show, how can you come in at that
The
point?
registration is free. I don't know if I am able to put out my phone number.
Yes,
But if
you
I
will
am
do that.
able to put out my phone number, if we can get people, maybe 30, 50 people, I would send the bus.
You will send the bus.
We'll send the bus.
Okay, quickly
and the
now.
Bus will not just. Bus will pick them here to the venue and back.
I'm back.
Yes.
And
they are going to be well taken care of.
Well taken care of.
Yes. Courtesy Bet Nigeria Foundation.
I'm being tempted to register now. Hope I won't be on duty that day. What's the date of the program?
14th of August.
14th of August. I will
On
check
a
my
Thursday.
calendar.
On a Thursday.
And okay, thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
quickly, for those who are listening to you and may want to get in touch with you after the show, how can they reach out to you?
Okay. On WhatsApp.
Okay.
091
091
29
29
30
30
45
45
36.
36. Come again, sir.
091
091
29
29
30
30
45
45
36.
36.
You can
So
just
that is
message me on WhatsApp.
that is Mr. Toby. Just message him. What of those who don't have WhatsApp and they want to call you?
You can call me also.
So that
I just
number
feel
can
that,
be called.
Like we said, social media.
Yeah,
everything
no,
is
we have to
digital
balance
now.
it as well.
Yeah.
So because I don't want my youths to be left out.
Yeah,
Thank you
can
so
actually
much.
call it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, to those who are listening to us, we won't be able to go beyond this point on the show today. Youth Pulse on GOTS 104.9 FM. Our
Yes.
conversation on the hustle culture continue next week Friday by 2 p.m. A vibrant young entrepreneur here in Ekpe will be joining us on the show, and he will tell you things you need to know about kickstarting your own business. Stay tuned, and if possible, prepare some of the questions you will like to ask him. He will also answer your questions. This is GOT 104.9 FM. We are highly committed to your growth as a youth, both physical, career, and other aspects. I remain your host on the program as well, Festus Adetutu Adelaja. For those who may be interested in partnering with us on Youth Pulse, for those who may be interested in collaborating with us, you can reach out to me via 081 6711 9357. 081 6711 9357. Give me a call after the program. If you have any good thing that can benefit the youth, let's discuss it, and together let's make Nigeria better. Thank you very much. See you guys next week Friday by 2 p.m. on Youth Pulse GOTS 104.9 FM. Bye bye.
To go.